Hello, social media world. I just want to talk about where when I was at work at Target, being a cashier, a customer, which we call them at Target guests. Cause I have to get used to calling them guests, Guest, not customers. But for the general, they're basic customers. So a customer came up to me when I was ringing up their shopping. It was a white couple, and then she was like saying, I forgot what she said, but she said something where it started out with "Why did you leave Hawaii?" or something. I was like, "How did you know I'm from Hawaii?" or something like that. And then she was like saying, "I could just tell from your vibe" or something. I don't know if I have like a Hawaii accent. I know an island accent or whatever, but I always appreciate that they can tell that I'm from somewhere, like from Hawaii, or that I lived there. And she asked, "Oh, what part did you live at?" Because my husband, or her white husband, he's from Hawaii, so he's yeah. But then yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool that every time I get that with the customers, they always notice. There's some customers where they notice I have an accent or something, and I was raised basically both in Sacramento, California, and Hawaii, and American Samoa, and a little tiny bit Alaska. So I don't know if my accent is like a mixture of a lot of things. I don't know, but it's basically West Coast, West Coast. But yeah. So I always appreciate it. It always makes my day when a customer notice I have an accent or something, or I'm dorky like that. Where they notice I have an accent of like Hawaii or something like that. One person actually thought I had a New Zealand accent, and I think it was because I'm Polynesian mix, so I think that's why. And he's from Australia. There's this one guy. He was like saying, "Oh, where's your accent from?" And I said, So I usually refer to where they're trying to figure out where my accent's from is Hawaii, because I do have a customer voice too, not customer service talking as well. But I think my Hawaii or island type voice kind of comes out when I'm trying to be professional or something. I don't know, but yeah, because I don't know, because whenever I say total, I say it where it's not total. I don't know, total, and it reminds me that I'm speaking with. I wouldn't say like a lisp or something, but I always appreciate it when they say that, or when they notice that I'm Polynesian. I'm like I'm also half white or mixed with white. Afghani. I'm Samoan white mix. From both my parents are Samoan, but my dad is the one that's with European blood, white blood mix. He has a lot of European mixture. But I always appreciate it or get shocked that people can that they notice that I'm Polynesian. I don't know if because I'm big bone or something or whatnot or all that, but I'm like, don't I just look white or something? I don't know, not white because I know I look like a mix something. Or like I'm Afghani, I'm Samoan white mix. So yeah. But yeah, and then another person the same day to yesterday after the Hawaii incident, where the person said, "Oh, what made you leave? Why'd you leave Hawaii? Why would you leave Hawaii?" And then basically I was like, "Oh, I was raised both in Sacramento, California, and Hawaii, so yeah, I consider both, yeah, home and also American Samoa and stuff." But another person was trying to holler at me, but then he was like saying like, "What you doing with your or whatever?" And after that, he's like, "Oh, are you Polynesian?" And it was a black guy. But then I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, I always get flabbergasted. I'm like, "How did you guys know that I'm Polynesian?" I'm like, "What part of me looks Polynesian?" I'm not saying I don't look Polynesian, but I always forget that. I don't know, like that people notice that I'm Polynesian mix. I'm like wondering what the heck about me looks Polynesian mix, but yeah, but I still appreciate it because it makes me proud to be, Samoan mix, so being Polynesian and from Hawaii and stuff. So yeah, so that's just my dorky 2 cents. So yeah, peace.